Hi love, so I'm here doing a general love reading. I know you guys probably like, where this girl been for the past couple of days? Guys, I'm traveling, so yeah, that's what's going on. But I said I had to get on here and record some videos. You see the setup is looking a little different, guys. Ignore any background noise you may hear because I am outside, guys. It's a little windy, but we're gonna work through it, okay? So this is a general love reading for all signs, all house placements, guys. If the messages here are resonating, then of course I want you to take them. However, if they don't, I want you to leave them here. All right, newbies, cross watchers, you're welcome here. However, you may notice that this reading may resonate in the reverse, which is perfectly fine. Please only do take the messages that belong to you and leave the rest of them, okay, guys? So let's get right into your reading and see what's going on, y'all. Messages for all signs, messages for the collective, messages for all house placements, messages for all house placements, messages for the collective, messages for all signs, all house placements. Oh, messages for all signs, all house placements. All right. Okay, guys, so I'm going to tell you what I see immediately. With that Lover's card and that Ace of Wands, that's telling me that you guys are coming to a realization about a love connection that you currently have. Nine of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Princess of Cups. So, loves, let's talk about it. First of all, yeah, this is going to be a little difficult for me to get up. First of all, with the Lovers here, guys, we do see a situation. You know, that's that Adam and Eve, Garden of Eden, the snake, the temptation that's there. But either way it goes, with the Ace of Wands, you're having a realization about this relationship. Nine of Wands, some of you may be feeling like this relationship has been going through a lot of things, a lot of trials and tribulations. You may just be having a lot of disagreements with your partner or whomever this relationship is with, okay? Because at this time, guys, this is going to be for the person that you're thinking about, all right? But there is a realization that's happening here with this connection, with this relationship, okay? There's something about it that you may deem difficult. There's something about it that just seems like it's always something. It's always something, all right? Now, with this Ace of Wands, it may have hit some of y'all like an epiphany, okay? Some of y'all may have just been like, oh, hell, I didn't even realize that it was this difficult. Oh, yeah. So we have the Prince of Swords. Like, you know what? Once you have this epiphany, some of you may be feeling like the need to pay closer attention to what's going on. Because now I feel like you're trying to figure out if this is a cycle that you need to close out. Guys, I also want you to remember that this may resonate past, present, and or future. Okay, guys? Yeah, this for me is just the recognition that there may be a need to close out a cycle when it comes to this. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. What did I tell you? It seems like there's always something. So no matter how much work you're putting into the situation, it may feel like no matter what you do, no matter how hard you work, there's always a problem. It's like just as soon as you get over one thing, there's something else going on. Now, some of you may be thinking about a person, and you know what? This is the thing. Some of you, this is a very new connection with that Ace of Cups. And you're saying to yourself, the connection is too new for us to be going through so much so soon. Okay? For some of you, this relationship could be 8 to 9 months. Or maybe it's a year, 9 months to a year. Or you're coming up on a year. And you're like, you know, it's been something every month. Maybe you're like 9, 10 months in. 8 months in, and you're like, you know what, for some of y'all, I was going to say this too, you're probably only a month in, and for some of you, it's too soon to be going through too much all the time, okay? What is the Lovers here? The Princess of Wands. You see, this is making me feel like second thoughts about this situation. A lot of you paying closer attention to what's going on between you and this person. With this Ace of Cups here, for some of you, you may even be thinking like, maybe I need to go a different route. Maybe I need to try something new. Because with the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, you put in a lot of work and it seems like it's just not working out to your advantage. This is something where you're always having an issue, right? Let's see here. What is the Nine of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles? Nine of Wands. Yeah, so look at this. The Three of Cups to the Queen of Swords. All right. Some of you are waiting. Okay, so this can work two ways. Some of you are waiting for Some of you are waiting for this to come back together, or for there to just come to a point where you can really be happy. Some of you are hoping that this is just a phase. Like, maybe once we get to really know each other, it won't be so hard. But for some of you with the Moon card and the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck, guys, this is really you. You may not have even told this person that you're really thinking about, like, new love, possibly. A lot of you are really thinking like, yo, it might be time for me to move on and go do something new, because this is too hard, this is too stressful. Okay, what is this? And it's like you guys might be watching each other, the Prince of Swords to the Princess of Swords. You see how they face each other. You guys may be watching each other with the World card, thinking, one of you could be thinking, should I close the cycle out? One of you are looking to see what's going to happen next. Is this going to work? Do we have a future together? Or should I move on? That's definitely a possibility as well. Okay, guys, I want you to be aware of all possibilities. Okay, now, what is this Wheel of Fortune energy here to the Prince of Swords? What is that energy about? The Ten of Swords. Yeah, see, there's just too much. This is too much too soon. You know how sometimes they say situations, they say that, like, this is too much too soon. There's a lot going on and it's just happening too soon and it's too much. The Empress here. Some of you may be coming to the realization, I deserve better than this. I deserve better treatment. And now some of you are also starting to question, what does this person want from me? Because a lot of you are vibrating at Empress and Emperor energy. So you want to know, like, what is this person here for? The World card underneath again, the Two of Cups, the Prince of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Emperor. Some of you, I'm telling you, the Emperor to the Empress, it was the Prince of Swords to the Princess of Swords here. A lot of you are looking at this situation, and a lot of you are thinking, like, I need to go find somebody on my own level. I need to go find somebody who is better suited for me. Okay, that's what a lot of you may be looking at this saying to yourself. I need to find me somebody that's more on my level, more so, you know, my person here. That's the realization that a lot of you are coming to about this connection here. Something about it isn't sitting right. What is the Ace of Wands to the Ace of Cups for the collective? What is that about? Yeah, so the Four of Swords. All right, it may feel as if going to have a different relationship someplace else, a different connection, may be better for you. A lot of you may feel that way. Look at that, the Ace of Swords. These are a lot of aces that are falling together, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of you have come to the conclusion. A lot of you have had the epiphany that the better option may be to move on or move into a different direction. Which is nothing wrong with doing, okay? This is just all about you guys really deciding what is going to be the best course of action for self, okay? Now, with the Lovers and the Princess of Wands, some of you may be also feeling as if this person is easily tempted, okay? Let me see here, though. What is the Lovers to the Princess of Wands? The Five of Wands, yeah, competition. Yeah, and that's what I was saying, easily tempted, because that Princess of Wands or that Wands energy, when it is just a page, is most certainly somebody who is, you know, not really settled, all over the place. Sometimes it's just somebody who may think about sex a lot or just have sexual encounters with other people. But with the Three of Swords here, guys, yeah, a lot of you, your nerves might be getting bad, and you might feel like this person is pulling back, or you may be pulling back from this person, because as you start to, you know, when we meet somebody and that shit is new, and we start to feel as if the connection is going a little south or things is looking crazy, you know, you start to pull back from stuff. Show me more about the Nine of Cups here for the collective. The Five of Swords. Yeah, so you got the Three of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Five of Swords, guys. You may have mentioned this to this person, that their behavior is changing, that they seem a little sneaky. Seven of Swords. This person is seeming a little sneaky to you these days, guys. Tell us more about the Seven of Swords energy. Because, see, yeah, look at this. The Six of Wands literally flipped out in the reverse, and I really think it was meant to be that way. All right, it's just too much about this relationship that is unsuccessful. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, guys. You have the Nine of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of you are most certainly feeling like you could be more successful in a relationship where maybe you're not doing as much work. You don't have to you can be on your own. You know, everything that you gain and everything that you build, you know, is for self. Because right now you're trying to figure out why this other person is here, or what role they play in your story. Is this person my forever person? Is this somebody I'm just supposed to date for a little while? I most certainly see you guys trying to figure out, what is this person doing here? What are they doing here? What do they want with me? Like, this is the feeling that I'm getting from this, guys. All right. And a lot of you know that you do well on your own. 9 of Pentacles. You don't want to be with somebody. And let me show you something. You're the 9 of Pentacles by yourself. So you're probably already successful. You probably already have yourself together. And to be honest with y'all, I see a situation where you're like, oh, okay, you know what? I know I could probably do better alone. I know that I can create a solid foundation for myself. This is why we see you wanting to leave a situation or debating closing out the situation and moving into Empress level, because you're recognizing that there's somebody else out there that can meet you at your level, that can meet you at your standards. All right, guys, there's nothing wrong with having standards at all. Bottom of the deck is the Devil and the 7 of Wands and the Justice card. For a lot of you, meeting this person, you're probably feeling like, you know what, I'm not trying to get into another toxic connection. I don't want to get into another connection where my anxiety is high and I'm worried about what's going on between us. A lot of you are like, I did not sign up for that. And guys, it's more than fair to feel that way. Okay? It's more than fair to feel that way. Okay? Yeah. A lot of you are literally, you're really thinking about leaving this person behind. Some of you may be willing to give this person just a little bit more time. But with the High Priestess, the King of Pentacles, the Death, we have Death, to the Tower, to the 5 of Pentacles. A lot of you are like, you know what? Yeah, I'm really considering leaving this situation. But you're keeping it to yourself. Whatever you're doing, guys, you're doing it under wraps. You're moving in silence. So, loves, this is where I'm going to leave this reading off at. I hope that this was helpful. If the messages here resonated, guys, please do give this video a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. If you wish to book with me, you can do so at theloverstherapist@gmail.com. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.